I set everything up right already. Press anything. New game! Welcome to the office. I'm gonna open these Pop-Tarts. I played a little bit of I played the demo, and I assume that this game is gonna retread the demo territory. Ladies and gentlemen, has everyone got a good view? Because it's the moment we've all been waiting for. The 100th anniversary Immortality Day. Once again, our hero will bring a new lifestyle, and with it, the extended imprisonment of the God of Death. Please welcome the hero of the evening, and every other waking moment. Theodore Glagalev. Silence. Theodore Glagalev. Theodore? Disaster on Immortality Day. Theodore Glagalev vanishes into thin air an hour away from catastrophe. Where did he go? Who will prevent the return of the God of Death now? Excuse me, are you ready for your job interview? Follow me. Cardboard boxes. Hiding in one of them won't save you from the return of the almighty God of Death. Or a job interview. The browser's homepage is a social media platform. The latest post is a nude selfie with an enormous inspirational piece in the description. An empty corkboard. Its emptiness is a gift of infinite possibilities. The water cooler. Yep. You're in an office, alright. I am not gonna pronounce that word. It's I'm gonna try. It's a Zamioculcus? Legend says if your wife learns its name, she'll make it your nickname for at least a few weeks. Final hours until the end of the world. Will our missing hero appear with a life star? Or will the God of Death be free after 100 years of imprisonment? Find out right now why we hope he won't. Excuse me. Could you stop wasting my time and get on with the test? Fabulous. You can't run. You'll miss your job interview. Guarding lifestyles is a task of utmost importance. So we demand a high level of professionalism from every employee. Theodore's still missing. We're all gonna die. The position of coffee boy is absolutely vital. It requires 30 years of experience as well as a highly ambitious mentality. I'm not bringing this up until you do. I won't. Here, take this coffee cup. Fabulous. Now put it in the coffee machine. Why are we outside? Excuse me, the balcony is off limits. It's a catering table. It takes your brain some time to register the presented snacks as food. I guess I'm stuck out here. I failed to make coffee. I went to the balcony instead. The Life Star. The very thing able to stop the god of death. Completely unguarded. Excuse me, please step away from our only hope of survival. Look, we have a plan, alright? Make coffee. And then do absolutely nothing until Mr. Theodore arrives. Which will be any second now. Even though he's 6 hours late. And we can't contact him. And the god of death is almost free. Give me the star or I'll take it by force, or give me the star and I'll stop the god of death myself. Uh-huh. And what exactly are your qualifications for this task? I've been sent by Theodore. That was a surprise test and you passed. The willingness to do more than absolutely nothing. Good luck with that. I've been here for 40 years and I ain't never seen nobody but Theodore perform the ceremony. What are you gonna do? What's the plan? He's gonna waltz on stage and then what? What will you do? Figure something out. I've heard enough. I'm calling security. Fabulous. All the best in your employment search. What? Push her off the roof? Okay. Sure. Hold on. Why are we fighting on chairs? That was a stunning performance, my friend. Only 10 minutes in, you've already achieved things I could only dreamt at your age. Come, you're just the rebellious type I need in my office space. Hey, chat. Are we saving the world or are we getting a job? What are we doing here? We did come here to get a job. Jobs are overrated. I mean, employment is employment. Adventure? Where's the pay in that? Move! This was the job interview and we passed. Outstanding. A bright future awaits us. Boss wants to see you. What do you mean, why? Don't you hear the alarm? Move! That doesn't seem like a comfortable place to sleep. Luckily, uncomfortable things tend to become the new comfort zone rather quickly. It's a torture device. The amount of work on it has for you is daunting. You fill the corkboard with happy memories shared with your coworkers. Vacations, birthdays, office parties. Those were the good days. And now it seems it's all downhill from here. The water cooler. Yep. Still in the office, all right. So much has changed here, yet this plastic plant remains the same. What a positive icon of stability. Yeah, I know it's crazy awkward to bring up right now, but happy birthday! I wish you happiness and the knowledge that a B button skips dialogue. You take a look outside. Yep. Nothing particularly new. The swarm of souls being dragged down to the bottom of the abyss by our Lord God of Death. Lots of folks emigrated from this town over the past 5 years. You can't run. This is your life now. You don't need coffee. Adrenaline is energizing enough. What are you doing? You're not allowed on the balcony anymore. The boss is in his office on the right. You should know it by now. You've been here for 5 years. You rummage through the documents. The LSSC used to store life stars for Theodore. The company was rebranded and sold once the God of Death broke free. The God of Death agreed to be a sponsor in exchange for items of interest. Oh, my favorite warrior. We've reached trying times, my friend. No clients, bad publicity, deaths. But worry not. I have a plan. Here, take a look. Our investors are coming. From the God of Death himself. They'll be here for a meeting in 15 minutes. See this empty document? You now have the privilege of writing a presentation about why they shouldn't cancel our budget. The fate of this company's in your hands now, my warrior. All right. Woo! I'm doing it. I'm succeeding. I think. I'm hitting buttons, is what I'm doing. Can I get some A's in chat? You did it! You wrote the perfect pitch! That investor money is as good as yours. Here's what your presentation says. It says... If you can't read it, it's just a bunch of random gibberish. Perhaps you should have used a keyboard instead of a controller for this. Judging by the look on your face, it seems you're in charge now. Well, grab your presentation and let's go. The investors are here. No time for fine-tuning the presentation. It's as good as it's ever going to get. You take the cake with you. It's for emotional support. You've been here so long, you just sort of accepted this. The knight's armor, of course. So do you guys want some coffee, or...? Yes, coffee would be most pleasing. Good! The coffee machine is right behind you. Feel free to help yourself. So let's get started. I won't waste your time or mine. I know you're very busy with whatever it is that you do. We execute infidels. We manage our lord's investments. We watch PowerPoint presentations. Awesome! Well, we've got one for you. I give you the CEO of this company. The one who will convince you to give us your money. Let's hear it. Hey chat, what are we doing? All right, positive attitude time. Here we go. Oh. Here's to another successful year, my friend. Another year of living on the sweet money of the God of Death. Hey, can we talk for a minute? In your office. Ugh, don't let him get to your head. We still got a whole night to party. What do you mean drink without you? You should really think about what friendship means. I'll be waiting for you here with my glass raised until you come back. Still in the office. They sold the TV. The broken one didn't do anything. It turns out that the elevator was just a picture glued to a wall. They sold it along with everything else here. They sold it. It wasn't just a coffee machine. It was your origin story. There's a note attached to the balcony door. It says, "You're still not allowed on the balcony. I'm sorry." So listen, you know I like you. But as your accountant, I insist that we talk about your financial situation. Huh. Hmm. Bluffing got us this far. No, there is no later. We're in a complete hellhole of debt. Your business strategy literally says, and I quote, it's the key smash from earlier. How's that even a strategy? Who accepted this? I didn't. I thought it was convincing. Shut it. You operate guillotines for a living, Chad. I tried filing for bankruptcy, but our business practice is so stupid that the only forgiveness that the god of death will give is, well, none of us are comfortable with this, but we have no choice. We hope you understand. Don't you make puppy eyes at me. I'm the one who has to clean this mess. Really? I thought I had to. I'm in the paperwork, Chad. You should have run a long time ago. All hail the god of death. While the crowd of cultists dragged you in for execution, you couldn't help but to wonder, would your life have been different? Would things have been better if somebody had stopped the god of death all those years ago? You didn't wonder for long, though, because at the end of the day, you knew, at the very least, that there was nothing you could have done. And also because you were dead. Thank you for the GG. We did our best. You want to hear about this implore? What's up, Isa? How are you doing, my friend? Excuse me. Could you stop watching the end of the world stream? Time for your job interview test. Take this coffee. Fabulous. Now put it in the coffee machine. We're ready to begin. Oh, and just a heads up. You have one shot at this. Either you pass this test flawlessly, or you lose the opportunity forever. Now, show me what you've got. Well, I'm not doing this. Show me what you lose this opportunity forever means. Typical. I think we're done here. Thank you for applying. We'll call you. Please leave. What do you mean put out a fire with water? You can't make decisions without properly thinking it through. Should have thought about this meeting and responsibility. Excuse me, the balcony is off limits. Oh, we're out here now again. Please stay away from her only home. Look, we have a plan, all right? Okay, we're back here. We're gonna be demanding. Tell me, where do you see yourself in 10 minutes from now? Because I see you getting whooped out of here. Behold, my stupendous technique. Hello, security. We need a delinquent escorted off the premises. Fabulous. All the best in your employment search. Can I get knocked off the side by her? Doesn't look like it. Stunning performance. I'm gonna take this star, and I'm stopping the God of Death. Stopping the God of Death, magnificent. Shows how it's done, soldier. Oh my. So that wasn't a joke? What an odd person. Very well. I'll call the police. The biggest pile of motivational posters known to mankind. Trash bags full of plastic bags? You seem to have broken your fall. These shackles no longer bind you. Not that they ever really did. Sure reeks of perfume. Dear employees, the jump platform will launch you if you dive kick on it. You can perform a dive kick by pressing left trigger or right trigger, as you do. Can't believe it. First, they moved my desk outside. And now the end of the world is happening. Did I misinterpret my horoscope? Sobbing deeply. Dear gods, you heard the news? Stealing of Lifestar marks the first crime in decades. Cuts to Wales welfare benefits are already underway, in a bid to reduce the risk of further crimes being committed by the unemployed. The LSSC territory extends beyond their headquarters. Apparently, they make certain employees work outside its walls. Theodore Glogalev, a hero from planet Earth. The conqueror of the God of Death, and founder of Lifestar Storage Company. This game has so much style to it. I love its visual design and flow. Chief, suspect located. Now what? All a procedure. Evening, suspect. Officer Merdeka, Abyss Patrol. You match the description of a star thief. Have to detain you for a search. Give your consent. You're refusing? Chief, is an arrest possible without proof or warrant? No. Rules are rules. Free to go. But I know you stole that star, and once I find evidence, I will be legally obligated to kick your ass. It's a checkpoint. Saves your game automatically. Strawberries. These things grow everywhere in the abyss. Dear employees, hold left trigger or right trigger to crawl through this passageway. Right? Free strawberries? Can you work this weekend? I hate robots. Forget holidays, we teach you. I played a little bit of this game. Can I go back and get that? Don't say shit winning, let's go. Eternal gratitude to our hero, Theodore Glagolov. The 100th anniversary of his victory and our freedom. Dear Udvega, the legend, the voice of a generation, and guest star on Bucky Buzz's live 100-year special. Because radio shows are totally still relevant. Immortality Day, 100-year anniversary celebrating in Abyss Theater, 10 p.m. at Eternity Square. Music parades, existential dread, and free prizes. I don't watch the news, beep boop. Beep boop mode activated. Can you believe it? Just like that, out of nowhere, they threatened me. Yo, what's up, Bridget? But I stood my ground and didn't fall for it. I did fall from the building, though. You know, once they threw me off of it. This perpetrator, do they look anything like, say, that person below us? Yeah, that's the one. Inhales policewomanly. You're mine, perp. Once I'm done with the paperwork. Right, Chief? Are you serious? They'll run away. Couldn't you catch them first? Plenty of things I could have done in life, but rules are rules. I have played this opening area. I guess full disclosure. Because it was in the demo. Ugh. Laser beams. Beautiful sign. Research posting apologizing. No, 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 no! Oh. Welcome to the marketing department. Dear employees, dying is currently the only way to move around the department. Dying is the only way to move around the department. My KPI report, all gone. Didn't save. Colleagues, you should think about the meaning of work ethic. It doesn't hurt, then it's not a job, it's a hobby. Where are you going? Did I miss the meeting? Do you want to do something that benefits society that'll cost you? Dear employees, no, we don't have the budget for an elevator. But we do have good news. Climbing is healthy. More developments in the search for the mysterious star thief. We've received new information about the person in question. Where are you going? We're on lockdown. Until they find that star thief, nobody's leaving this place. Without one of these... Apology letter for early leave. This took me a while to solve, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, this can't be here. Can be there. Nope, that's impossible now. I do think this goes like here. Hold on. There's two of these. What if I did that? Okay, there's nothing to get in the upper right corner. These can't go here. So it can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. Has to go there. And I think this has to follow it along with this. I would like to request early leave for the following reasons. First off, I don't work here. Second, I stole the star, and I'm gonna stop the God of Death because no one else will. Yo, holy crap, respect, dog. Here. You know what you want out of life. And listen, don't let anyone tell you shit, brother. I'm rooting for you. To the end, dog. The police are offering a $1,000 reward for the identity of the star thief. Well, Mama was right. I really don't have a soul. Chief, perpetrator located. Permission for dramatic entrance? Yes. If the God of Death breaks free, everybody will become mortal. Chaos will ensue. And worst of all, I will lose my job. Don't have a choice here, perp. You have the right to stand there where the bullet can hit you. Dodging bullets is a criminal offense. Word of advice, perp? Do things the right way, or do them in jail. Yup! Lots of citizens are scared. No one wants the god of death back. Do you see anyone pulling stunts like this? Exactly. No! I did not take this boss fight very seriously the last time I played this. And if you fail it, you permanently fail it. There is no retry. You just fail the boss fight, and the boss fight stops, and you can walk out. She's like, oh. So do the right thing, and let these tasers hit you. Now, I'm not saying there's no stakes to failing the boss fight, but the game does not end if you fail the boss fight. Permission to activate gun mode that's actually useful? No. Copy that. Shit. Dear employees, the jump platform will launch you higher if you dive kick on it. You can perform a dive. Yeah, we got dive kicks. Know what you're achieving? More paperwork. For me. That's it. Look, perp. If you give up, I promise. The star will be in the right hand. I'll make sure. Everything's gonna be alright. Swear on the Constitution. Stop! The purpose of this sign eludes you. I think I understand why now. Why always me? Yeah, we have escaped the office chair. No! Why is everything always so difficult? I don't know how this is gonna move. Oh. Oh, hello there, sweetie pie. You're officially leaving Lifestar Storage Company. Is your letter of apology in order? End of the line, perp. Don't rush me, honey. I'll let you out any moment now. Dear gods, read the rules, will you? One at a time, please. Chief, perpetrator's escaping. Now what? Let him get away? Yos. You win this round, perp. Strabo, activate Protocol 22. Protocol 22. An important update just in. We received a photo of the alleged star thief. The police urge the public to assist in tracking this criminal down. Policewoman. But should we assist or take the matter into our own hands? We've assembled a panel of random hillbillies and disturbed moms to form public opinion about the situation in question. Don't know where you got the idea that you could just do anything you want. You risk everyone's lives trying to be some kind of hero, but you're not going anywhere. I will find you, no matter where you go. I really hope that's clear to you, perp. Oh my, I've forgotten what I was reading. Alright, come right on through, sweetie pie. Wrong way. You found a crumpled up resume on the bench. Someone named Ethan tried applying for the coffee boy position. Judging by the dried snot and tears on its surface, the interview didn't go terribly well. Star Thief! Star Thief! Star Knife! Go away, go away, go away!
It's 2 o'clock.
An analog clock designed by someone who doesn't know how analog clocks look. Chat.
It's 2 o'clock.
Free him. Free him.
It's 2 o'clock.
I'll get a drink and I'll be able to take my meds.
Uh-oh. You must have set off an alarm.
Maybe you tripped their smell sensors. Though, the RM probably used more high-tech ways of detecting intruders. Like a brainwave scanner or something.
No, it was probably his smell.
You know,
At some point, I'm going to be contacted to have, well, like the tire will be here. And I'll have to step away for a little bit, but not long.
Oh, I'm the only one left.
Actually, I'd say you're the only one right. Get it? Right?
No biggie. In fact, I feel great losing all that dead weight.
Oh, cue draw.
number one.
Second. Oink oink! Next stop, Immortality Theater. Don't miss your chance to see the God of Death in his prison. Oink oink. All aboard! Except you, Star Thief. You won't board my train. Go find another way to the theater. If I don't get to the Immortality Theater, the God of Death will break free. Let me in. Or, you must have confused me with somebody else. I'm not the Star Thief, I'm Bongo. Bongo the Magic Dragon. What, are we reasoning or are we lying here? We are Bongo the Magic Dragon today, okay. Really? And who's that then? Conductor phone shows the TV news report with her photo on it. It also has the words "Wanted Terrorist" written across. You believe whatever the TV tells you? This is not what I've come to expect from the general public. Okay, you got me. Sorry for lying. But I still need to get to the mortality dinner. Well, then you're in for a lot of surprises today. Oink, oink. Pillows! No! Extra soft pillows! It's a dumpster full of pillows. A tutorial area for dumpster diving. You look into the dumpster. You see passports, bank account details, top secret folders, and home addresses. It's all dutifully protected by the mighty layer of used napkins. It's a dumpster full of public enemy number 2. Congratulations on dethroning this juggernaut. You peek inside the dumpster. Just one glance at its contents has you seething with rage. Very addicting. The dumpster says opinions. It has killed me to hop in. Ah! Word of advice, Star Thief? Avoid the sheeple. The sheeple have this icon. They'll be looking for you. They listen to that crap on TV. But not me. I know you're not some terrorist. No, the opinions! Yo, what up, Miasma? It's true, it's true. Alright, don't fall in the opinions. E-waste. In light of current events, we're sorry to inform you of a further update to the community guidelines. No Star Thief. Anytime. Leave. Dear residents, please refrain from using the doorbell. Loud noises disturb the wonderful people in this community. Just knock. It's not hard, asshats. You peek inside a window. Joining us today is a special guest with an important message. Officer? Happy Immortality Day, citizens. Stopping the Star Thief is a responsibility. Everyone responsibility. Block the entrances to Immortality Theater. Leave no place for them to go. Organize and hunt Star Thief down. I thought this was something the police were supposed to do. Does this mean you'll be looking for Theodore Glogolev in the meantime? Negative. The chief is responsible for the search. Fantastic, then we can do an interview with you. How do we make this doorbell happen, like, full time? Oh my god, it's a baby. I gave birth. It's a miracle. I'll check how much you have to pay for rent this instant. Hello, Emily. We are running around. We're platforming. Oh no! In light of current events, we're sorry to inform you of a further update to the community guidelines. I did not mean to do that, dude. Here we see the world's most giant succulent, baobab trees, thriving in its natural habitat, a piece of concrete block at the bottom of a sunless abyss. Elevator broken. Stairs. Just use them. Ah! This temporary inconvenience is deeply regretted. The wall is covered in prayers addressed to the god of death. Most of them are asking for him to return. Gentle knocking. No response intensifies. Nervous knocking. Silence. No response intensifies. Where are my stairs? The wall's covered in... Oh, no, yep. He's too busy looking at what the word dead means to notice you. How did we push you? Don't lose hop. What? Who are you looking at? Go away. I'm not sleeping. I'm just cleaning this aisle. Gods, I need coffee or something. Your books are on display, some of which catch your attention. Care to take a look? Your Theodore Glogolev defeated the God of Death. A new age of immortality began. Death, once an inevitability, became outdated as individuals could now recover from even the most fatal of injuries. In moments, a person's body would vanish and reappear. Fully restored. Brilliant inventor Kirko de Vega developed the checkpoint device, a device that allowed individuals to anchor themselves to a specific spot and ensure their revival at that location. This proved to be much better than reappearing at random anywhere in the world. This town, Beach City, God of Death's castle. The impact of the post-God of Death era can hardly be overstated. As few areas of life remain unaffected, architecture in particular has undergone significant transformations. In the wake of Theodore's triumph, a new challenge emerges swept through this immortal world, a housing crisis. To address this issue, the government proposed public housing projects to rehouse its citizens in the then vacant abyss. Some opposed the idea. Famous actor Terry Mudchop said, "What is wrong with everybody? Abyss is where the god of death destroyed countless souls. Who thinks it's appropriate to make people live there? This will not stand, not on my watch." The chosen architectural style for housing projects was brutalism, which is characterized by an emphasis on functionality and cost-effectiveness. Its practical approach made a natural choice for quick rehousing, and remained mandatory even after the economy adapted to the realities of the new world. As well as being able to be reborn after suffering fatal injuries, people notice a change in their aging process. Following adulthood, the aging process appears to halt, leaving individuals permanently situated within the age range of 40 to 49 years old. This biological alteration led to creation of a new minority group, senior citizens or the elders, who were once at the end of their life cycles at the time of the Theodore's victory over the god of death. Retaining their mental and physical condition, they now face social ostracism for being too depressing to think about. Debates on why immortality did not affect the flora or fauna remain present, and some speculate that it's simply because animals and plants do not have souls, statements for which they were immediately burned at the stake, only later to be reborn at a time for a very awkward dinner party. Oh, I'm getting an update on ETAs and stuff, so I know when to step away. You're very close. 10 minutes. And who are you? One of the members? I'm sorry, I cannot see very well. My eyes are closed. You know? A good reason. The latest issue of Yugo Girl. It has such articles as fun ways to tell if your crush has a girlfriend. An even funnier way is to curse them both with diarrhea. What are you looking at? Go away. I'm not sleeping, I'm just... I wonder if I'd made coffee, if I'd have coffee to give them. Jesse D's nuts by now! It's TOG, the world's most popular hard soda. You want to try it? It tastes like a mix of strawberry syrup and fermented butt sweat. You regret everything. But you take the soda with you. Oh, I am not going to give this poor girl the terrible butt sweat soda. Whole new moth. Yo, don't tell her I'm here. What did this activate? Oh, this thing. Ah! Yeah. I will die and not get caught. Oh. Coffee chum. It looks like there's enough space to fit inside. I knew it! I knew it! You are alive! Here's your baby. Don't be mad at me. Leave. What? Okay. I think we've got coffee now. Now that we've got into a suit full of coffee and then convinced someone that coffee mascots were alive and mad at you. No, no! You stay away from my kids. I forbid them from playing with terrorists. It respawned me in front of her. Moms. Hello? Dad reminds me daily the god of death was kind and generous ruler. And then I'll say otherwise they're brainwashed. Immortality is a crime against nature. My grandparents are permanently stuck in a state of dementia and agony. Why must they suffer, and why can't they pass away peacefully? You take a hard look at the wrist. It's a pulse. Touching the hand. Oh. Okay, falling into pits. Very weird experience. This is for me, huh? That's kind of cute. Thanks. Not bad, not bad, not bad. A bit too sweet for my liking, kind of like you, but still good. Very good, very good. You know I should pay you back, really. What do you think? Don't say it. We'll get even, I promise. Okay? Okay. I hope it won't be a problem walking all the way back. We just walked out of bounds? We sure did walk out of bounds. The rite of passage has begun. Right? It changed the death animation and everything. Please refrain from riding in the shopping cart. Shopping carts were not made as a means of transportation. Back in my day, we didn't use left trigger, right trigger buttons, child. We would drive over the edge and drop down to the lower level. Jesse D's nuts. Ah, you're just in time, my friend. I take it you've heard the news. The Zoobly Weasel's here and it needs to be delivered. Please, have it, and one day I'll return to take it back. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. 100% whatever the hell this is, I'm taking it. I never doubted you even for a second. You took the thing with you? The road is tricky, my friend. Stay sharp, alright? I want to get in the shopping cart. This game's awesome, for the record. Like, this is great. Whatever the hell's going on here, I'm all in. Oh shit, my car's here. 1 second, I'll be right back. You can get a black screen for a minute, and then you get clips. Spare my life and I'll give you an extra ball.
Extra ball? How curious of you.
Thank you. Here's your extra ball. This table rules! This table rules! Oh my god! Thank you. No! What? Merry fucking Christmas! I think we beat the game. And it might be like, oh, it loops to the beginning, but this is 5 stages. Haha! Oh my gosh! And Masamune spot is ridiculous and really cool. Oh shit! I just soft locked. I literally can't do anything to get out of here.
How the hell did you get in there?
I think this runs over.
How do I get out of this thing? How did I get into this thing? What did you do?
Okay. Thanks for the GGs.
5% is complete.
Okay, I need a second. I'll be right back. That was, Yep. What? You wouldn't download a car! Flop and flop! Oh my god! Oh my god, I've never seen that room before.
Oh, what is all this?
What? Fuck me, I guess. Hope y'all are doing really well. I'd have to ban myself. Just how it goes. Well, fuck me. Bye.
Doors open! Come on in!
Oh, God, the pressure.
You have come to the end.
Woo!
Survival is everything.
Oh my gosh. What if you lived in the lava? No, not again! Chiron did pay $10. I was implying a donation, but I'll take the bits. This is a Breath of the Wild Switch cartridge. Not nearly as bad as the EverDrive.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've sent a super time machine as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, and then place them in the right spots.
But not... no, you know what? That's better than the Turbo Ever. That's way worse. That was a lot of flavor.
Then click the button that allows you to subscribe to Flannel Cat. If you're already subscribed to Flannel Cat, then access twitch.tv/thejuker and subscribe there.
you.
I'm sorry, did he just swear at me? Our friends who kept trying to offer us pie. Maybe we... Everything's fine! You saw nothing! Stunt developer in the world. No. No.
Congratulations, Captain.
Alright, what fight? A huge battleship. My home? What? Wait! What? Excuse me? That? This rules! This rules! This absolutely... What the? Let's see if I can pull this off. Nope! I need to tell Tetra about this. Can someone clip that, please? But can he pet a cat? Whoa! 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 Time for Spanish Sega. And how? I don't know if I have moments unlocked. Let's see. Oh yeah, I guess I do. Clip special moments on stream. I think it's just clips, right? Goodbye, boat. It's Bashi time.
don't remember inviting you.
What can you do about it?
Well,
I could complain. Loudly.
what is Minfilia still not at her desk to authorize the ASMR? He's been using too many sick days.
That's kind of cold, but it makes sense. I guess.
You can't fight and you can't cook. Alright, we did okay. Number 2 score. We hit Wizard. That doesn't sound like very high. No! Do you mind? That's 880. Five through 0-066 880. We're gonna add a stream marker. Horn, sword. I don't think I can do any more attempts. I feel like there was not much care taken to make sure that these patterns are dodgeable.
Good vibrations. She's giving me excitations. Then the second guy goes, good vibrations.
You're Danny!
Like your rad dad.
The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV.
It's 2 o'clock.
Hey, Kay.
It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock.
It's Bashi time.
It's 2 o'clock. Move your car!
Wanted this out.
It's October 3rd. It's October 3rd.
We good?
It's October 3rd.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's October 3rd. No, it's wrong.
It's 2 o'clock.
Getting mixed messages here.
It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock.
Why is there? There's the game capture.
It's
It's
2
October
o'clock.
3rd. It's October 3rd.
It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock.
It's October 3rd.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's October 3rd.
It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock.
It's October
It's
3rd.
2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock.
Hey.
You don't know what's in there!
There we go. I want to see my personal message. Or the custom message I set. I'm alive. Here we go, thread that needle! My controller died. Motherfucker! What an appropriate time for my controller to die.
There's a whole planet of eels. I look down, there's like 5 eels down there. I'm like, oh, nope, I am safe and quitting out of this as quick as possible.
I totally forgot about that place.
Yeah.
There are a lot of scary things in the water stages in this game, not least Mario dying from drowning, which is...
Yeah, the drowning is definitely the thing I left the least.
They needed to, I think.
You're not wrong, holy crap.
There's also the enemies, like, you mentioned the eels are fucking terrifying, especially like when you realize how much they can hurt you just by brushing you.
Yep.
But then there's also like Docks doesn't have any eels.
This is the worst way to climb a ladder ever. I love this game. Oh, I love fun facts. Alright, this is fine. This is fine-ish. Ah! Ghosts are scary. Oh, what the? What was that? Somebody clip that bullshit. What the heck was that? I'm sending that bullshit to Animate. happened! It happened! We got cows!
Here's your plump, juicy pop.
That's 5-ball multi-ball? Excuse me? Get some of these out of here. Oh god, they're back. Why? God, I should possibly get on that backlog rating. I've just been posting things in my Discord now. And that's worked out pretty well. I heard a 10 got rolled. My car now has 4 functional tires, y'all.
Here's your pop butter burger.
No longer locked in my house. Thank you. Happy Rex Manning Day. Sure. What can you tell us about the Star Thief? They want to stop the God of Death and save us all from certain doom. Why? What drives them? Star Thief is a dangerous individual. A clear case of an egotistical messiah complex. We all want to be Mr. Theodore, to be a hero, save lives. Which, as a police officer, you cannot do. Let's fucking go. Exactly. If I could, I would personally stop the God of Death. Gladly. But, that's illegal. So... nothing I can do. Extremely. It's hard to say if she looks exhausted or sad. Ah! Man, y'all can't cart ride for nothing, man. Just go around boosting yourself all willy-nilly all day long. Listen, man. The cart will explode, I'm telling you, man. The cart will explode. Chill on the boost, okay, man? Just slow down and ride normally. Don't use boost that often, okay? True story, I'm telling you. The vending machine that offers caviar and refreshing caviar-flavored drinks. Free him! A hair? My hair is a mind of its own. Whoops. Nope! Here it's great. What about you? Why did you choose to become a police officer? Choose? Yeah, it's an unpopular profession these days. Why did you choose it? Childhood flashback intensifies. Here's to us. Objectively the most celebrated people in the world. Police officers. What about you, Mordecai? Gonna follow in mommy and daddy's footsteps? Be a useful member of society? No, mommy, I'm gonna be an artist. Mom? Thought about what I said. Can I come out now? Little girl. Do you want to see my human Sona, OC? I drew it myself. Officer? Apologies, I didn't understand the question. Why are you a police officer? This interview's over. Excuse me? Have to check. Check if the chief has found Mr. Theodore. Over and out. Totally bailing intensifies. Man, there you have it, folks. The long arm of the law is on the watch. Dorothy, get him! The giant hole blocks your way into the building. Huh? Stare at the door for a while. Very fulfilling. You try pulling the door. Someone is holding it shut on the other side. No chance, Star Thief. Shoo shoo. Oh. Got you.
Pulverize!
We'll show you how
Now
to treat
let's get
terrorists
you
on
out
our
of
turn.
there.
Knuckle cracking sounds. On second thought,
Hey.
forget it.
Hey you, don't make me cry. You can do that by following and or subscribing.
That was
to
a really
Flannel
lame
Cat.
cart riding ST.
If you already have, and
Don't
you
even
want
wanna
to
beat you up now.
instead,
You killed the
follow
mood.
and or subscribe to Jinpoo.
Get out of here.
I'm feeling better already.
Seems to be lost in deep cart riding thought. It'd be nice to go back and try again. It really, really would be. Immortality Theater Station. One moment.
I don't remember inviting you.
Hop and flop, stay away from the door. Sorry about that. Can you hear me now? I bet you can. In honor of our liberator, Theodore Glagolo, for the longest time, we lived under the oppression of our ruler, the god of death. Wait.
And I won't need it.
I thought there would be a secret. I want those coins. Unjust laws, curfews, systematic abductions, political persecution, executions, and bans on everything imaginable, except for cigars and calvados. One day, human appeared and decided to end this tyranny. He challenged the deity to a duel. Life choices. Terrified glub glub noises. With fighting skills unmatched, he defeated the god of death. He used his magic life stars to lock the monster away in prison, and since then, everyone has become immortal. They became free. I don't think Juker means that thing. June! I want to hear all about this game. How are you doing, June? It's good to see you. I watched your game for a little bit until I moved over to this one. I had it on the other monitor. It looked great. Thank you so much for that raid. The god of death is still alive, however. Smashing, tearing, trying to break the barrier of his confinement, trying to escape. You haven't played a simple Mario-esque platformer that good in forever. I need to play Garbanzo Quest. Ah! The human's name is Theodore Glagalev. Every year he brings a new life star. Every year he extends the imprisonment of a ruthless tyrant. Every year Theodore Glagalev saves us all. We're playing Peppered. It is a game, it is a platformer, a very narrative-based platformer, where you kind of get one chance at things. And if you fail the task, you fail the task and the story moves forward. So like boss fights you can fail, but the game doesn't end. It just adjusts the plot to move the game forward. And I hear the endings can be very different and like entire areas can change. But we'll see. We have gotten an ending where we just got a job and worked for 50 years and then were executed with a guillotine. So that was fun. But the main plot setup is immortality is real, but some guy's gotta fight the god of death every year to keep him in jail, and that guy didn't show up this year. But we have the item, the MacGuffin, that'll keep him in jail. Why they're called executives, exactly. Laughs nervously. Oh, nuts. Howdy, Star Thief. I would let you in to see the God of Death, but, that ain't necessary no more. This just in, it's over. Our savior has returned. We repeat, Theodore Glagalev is reported as found. Mr. Glagalev is currently at the Abysstown Police Department and reported is ready to save us any minute now. And by any minute now, we mean right after one particular issue gets involved. The Star Thief. Mr. Glagalev cannot stop the God of Death without a life star, which is currently in the hands of this criminal. So what's the solution? Violence? Of course not. Channel 22 can't advocate for such a thing. But only because it'll get us sued. One due process later. No one's impressed with your publicity stunt, Star Thief. Go get a job. Can we go get a job? We scooting. Hey, Perp. Told you. Rules are rules. I'm just a cop. You're a thief. Neither of us is Mr. Theodore. We telling her off, or are we accusing her? We tell her off. We accuse? I think it's the accuse. At least I tried. And what did you achieve besides assault? Theft? Destruction of private and city property? Disorderly conduct? Multiple counts of resisting arrest and bullet evasion. Putting thousands of lives at risk to play a hero. Exactly. Chief, now what? Arrest Perp, confiscate the star, and return it to Mr. Theodore. Yes. Tired sigh of relief. You're almost done, girl. Just a little longer, and it'll be over. Now, perp, I'm off to see Mr. Theodore. Until then, behave. Me to my microwave dinners! Everything's forbidden. No prison breaks. No world saving. We clear? And yes, this is the only cell we have. So, don't touch my stuff. Leaves policewomanly. It's a prison bed with a strawberry patterned blanket on 2 different pillows. You dig through it and find a post-it note. Hey, Flashman. Hey, girl. Hope we can hang tonight. Heart, heart, heart. Don't ask the popo if it's okay. Screw it. Like, nothing ever happens here anyway. There are 2 coffee cups on the table. One with strawberry syrup, and the other you've ordered. And the one you've ordered. You see Merdeka's police note on the table. You take a look inside. There's not a single word written in it. Instead of notes, your crime details are documented with sketches and doodles. It's an armchair. Its primary feature is a comfortable way to stare at the wall. Is that a yoga mat? Huh. The door wasn't even locked. Police lockers. You open the one labeled Officer Merdeka. Inside, you find a copy of a book that was neatly wrapped in a birthday packaging. Fancy autograph flaunts itself underneath a thick layer of dust. Collection of police action figure toys, unused bulletproof vests, and 2 empty bottles of wine. Someone forgot to hang up the phone. You can hear a familiar voice coming from the speaker. And just like that, everything turned out fine. I fired her. Cheerful laughter. You are a magnificently good listener, my dear officer. I tell you, shame they found Theodore. God of Death's return would have worked wonders for the economy. Cheerful laughter times 2. Ah, Star Thief, my silly yellow-clad warrior. Personal beliefs and company policy are different things. Speaking of which, when are you bidding farewell to the world, to your world-saving crusade? I'm still waiting for my coffee. The water cooler has a sticker that says, "Thirsty for justice." The cooler's empty. It's a massive gathering of people outside the police station. They all chant Theodore. It's a microwave. The controls have 6 preset auto-cook menu items for the most popular office cuisines. They all label it just by fast food. It's a coffee machine. It looks like no one has ever used it. Maybe the police are hiring? You dig through the cabinet. Tucked away in the corner is an Exceptional Duty Award, in recognition of exceptional service and dedication to maintaining the peace. Officer Merdeka is awarded this honorable plaque, and a custom-made murder drone of her choosing. Shelves are full of police training books. It has such classics as 3 Ways Your Friends Can Make Firearms Training Fun, Empathy, Mindfulness, and Other Social Constructs, Reality Training, Surviving a Literal Ambush Online. Yep. These speakers shift. And how are you doing, Flashman? It's really good to see you, friend. Chief? Chief? Status report. That's her murder drone. Where's Mr. Theodore? He's arriving, right? Oh, there were some fun statements about the police earlier. What's the ETA, Chief? Walter? Walter, please. Where is Theodore? Did you at least try looking for him? Copy that. Now what? Oh, well. Merdeka was forced into this career by her parents. I know that, but we'll be empathetic later. Well, I guess saving the world's up to me. Great, cool, glad we've established that. Your Chief Butter in his sleep. No. I don't know. I don't know. Please just stop calling me. I feel a little bad for her. Page from an old newspaper. You skim through it. Crime rates plummeted to historical new low, which resulted in unanimously passed bill to decommission a substantial part of law enforcement. To cut the Abysstown Police Department force personnel down to 2 people and transfer to save money to other forms of public safety, like buzzsaw traps and death lasers. Freeze. Hands in the air. Star on the ground. Now. Really? That's exactly the problem. It's not a joke. It's the end of the world, right? You're in charge. What are your orders? Run your game plan by me. You'll walk up to the God of Death's prison. Put the star in the slot. And that's it? Crisis averted just like that? You useless. Roger that. Great plan. Why didn't anyone else think of that? Everything's so simple. Except it isn't. It never is. Actually useful gun mode activated. Ooh. I don't have a verb. Shield down, don't move. Jumping on my head will classify as an aggravated assault. Yeah. Yeah, with the box. Ow. End of the line, perp. Well, I can't really do much over here. Did it want me to iframe out of it? And stay down. Yo, what up, Proxy? Coming into Breakcore? Hell yeah. Right. Chief, what are your orders? You and Mr. Theodore are going to... How we doing, Prox? It's good to see you. Right. Processing. Situation is suboptimal. Course of action required. Examines indecisively. I've considered your proposition, and I've decided that your case will be referred to the court. Rude? Okay. Frog. God of Death is almost free. Our savior is missing again. Yo, let's go! I do this a lot here. Follow Proxy Glitchcat. I follow Proxy Glitchcat often. I hit that button, and it lets me get entertainment later. While countless people wait for his return, someone has decided to act. Who is this person? A brave new hero or a criminal? Let's find out. This game is astounding. How did I not even know anything about this whatsoever? Kira in chat randomly DM'd me yesterday to tell me about it. And she's like, hey, this looks like it's up your alley. I'm like, oh god, I tried the demo and I'm like, oh no, this rules. Because the demo goes up until the first boss fight, and it finishes it, and they tell you, like, okay, well, you got a job for 50 years, and then you got hit 17 times, and then you failed the boss fight. This isn't gonna react well on you. Anyway, the full game is gonna keep track of this shit and change your ending, so enjoy that. Welcome to another live episode of The Court, a TV show and an actual part of our legal system, where we present you the case and you decide its outcome by voting on social media. Today's dispute, God of Death's prison. Should the Star Thief have a right to access it? Or not? Let's find out. So, Lawbreaker, what do you think? I don't think we should get the show started. About what? Looks like someone came unprepared. Embarrassing. Billions question your competence, Star Thief. Fyodor Glagalev forbids touching the prison by law. And only he knows how it works. So the question is, What example are you setting for my children? Good or bad? We're taking, what the fuck are we doing here? Outrageous! You can't swear here! This is a political debate show! Our underage audience does not deserve such language! It's standard, very standard procedure. Win the case, get access to the prison. 30 seconds on the clock, Star Thief. We need an answer. What example are you setting for my children? Good or bad? I brush my teeth every day. Wrong! You don't set a good example for my children. I don't have children. Next question. Who's the hero destined to save us all? 7 letters. Here's a hint. There's a letter T. Correct. Don't believe us? Let's have the experts we found on the streets. Star Thief is unqualified for the job. Find an applicant that does not throw women off the rooftops. Star Thief is kind, brave, assertive, and they bought me coffee one time. I trust them with my life. Nothing is stronger than a mother's intuition. And my intuition tells me that Star Thief is a bad influence and will destroy our children's lives. We don't need your help, Star Thief. Thanks. Okay, in my defense, it respawns me in front of her. Star Thief can't even ride a cart or nothing. The hell do you mean let them save the world? Get out of here. Wow, feel free to draw your own conclusions, viewers. This is all we have. It's time to spin the wheel. Place a bet on one of these 2 colors. Pulls up. Yeah, I feel you, Dominic. Enjoy. Take care, bud. Red or green? Okay, green's gonna win those. Wow, what are the odds? Moving on to the next round. Don't be ridiculous. Tarot cards are planned for the end of the program in an hour and a half. An hour and a half? Your Honor, the God of Death is breaking out now. We need to work this out faster, don't you think? I don't think. I do what the chief editor tells me to. There's no Twitch stuff, unfortunately, but that'd be a good idea. There's no time for this. Or is there? Guess we'll find out right after this break. And we're back. Today's dispute is, this is all your fault, Perp. Officer, if you hadn't failed to comply and let me apprehend you, none of this would have happened. Officer, we would have had enough time. Are you allowed to have an opinion? I thought your boss had to approve of it first. Order, order. She's blushing. I'll disqualify you. I will disqualify you both for contempt of court. Officer, that would be complicit in terrorism. The penalty is dishonorable discharge. Easy for you to say. You don't have a career, apartment, and a future to lose. I did what I could. Stop talking. Why am I dealing with this? I don't even want to be here. You brought us here. No one asked you to. I know, it's my fault. I don't want to do this. I never did. I'm 22. I barely have the courage to change my haircut. And you want me to throw everything out the window? Take responsibility for the fate of the world? You're right about everything. And I wish I'd just listen to you. But I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't. Wow. You are both disqualified. What? No. Officer, escort the Star Thief back to their prison cell. But what about the... That was an order. The show's over. I hope you're proud of yourself. The chief editor would be very upset if she weren't dead inside. Officer, take this filth away. Officer? You know what's funny? What I've realized? I hate being a cop. I try to ignore it and just do my job, hoping that not getting emotionally involved would save me? But I hate it. It hurts. It makes me miserable. I don't want to be here. And worst of all, no matter how bad it gets, no matter how much I despise every second of it, it's my comfort zone. I don't know how to be without it. I'm sorry, Perp.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. Do not make Ryudo cry. Whatever you do, I won't allow it. Here's how to prevent Ryudo from crying. Find the power keys and place them in the right spots. It's the only way.
It's the only way.
Watch out for her heart-shaped crystal barrier. You see it's...
Reflecting my shots back at me, right?
Well, yes.
I got it. So stop telling me what to do.
Well, we're gonna continue. We will not be giving up. One day later. Laughing nonchalantly. Oh, cheer up, Pumpkin. You should look at this as a new beginning. A new chapter of your life, full of possibilities. That may not sound comforting, but trust me. Live during the God of Death's rule, and I'll tell you, we are not going to die. A lot of people will die, yeah, but not everybody. That poor waitress did. Everyone caught in the shower of Life Star meteors did. And all unfortunate souls that'll be cleansed by the God of Death will also die. But after a week or two, things will settle. And life will go on. Going somewhere? Anything for a fellow go-getter. Take a look at the body. Heavy copper smell of blood sinks in with a chilling realization. You are now mortal. Your death will erase your save file. Oh, cheer up, Pumpkin. You've never seen a dead person before? Ah, young people. Where are we right now? Don't bore yourself with now, Honeycake. Think about what's next. The diner booth. Aside from a sore shoulder, it wasn't that bad a place to sleep. Boomer Rolla Jukebox has the hottest century-old hit songs. The plaque on the side says Jazz was banned during the God of Death rule. The diner was a famous underground music den where people could listen to various live performers. The stage looks like a museum exhibit. Judging by the photos on the wall, it has not changed much in the last 100 years. A rather pathetic sight, isn't it? Were up to me, I would bulldoze this down to the ground and build something new, something better. Oh, honey, before you go, take care, Flashman. Would you spare a minute to hear my proposition? Oh, they're everywhere now. Many life stars were locked away with the God of Death. Once he broke free, they were scattered among the world. I've gathered quite a few already. But not all of them. I'll tell you what, instead of throwing it in the towel, visit me at my store. We can discuss a special offer just for you. Oh, and you can keep this one. Consider it a gift from your admirer. You pick up the Life Star. There's a flyer attached to it. Carmina's Life Star shop. Buy yourself a chance to live. Mortal. Dad, you are mortal now. Stay home. The God of Death. What? No, you're not a morsel now. That's not what I... Dad, just turn on the news. Any channel. No, I'm stuck on the main island. It sucks. No, I can't respawn back home. That's no longer an option, I think. Mom? Can you transfer me some cash? I think there's a boat I can catch in an hour. Hi, welcome to the hint booth. I set it up to help people gather life stars. Times are scary, and I hope it'll improve things. I am completely sure that this could go in a very different direction. There's 6 life stars, including one in the diner. Good luck! Whoa there, mate. Gonna need you to step back a bit, eh? The road's closed off at the moment. The hell if I know? It's gonna take a while, I reckon. God of Death ain't leaving anytime soon. Please do not destroy crates by dive kicking or sliding into them. Ah, the apocalypse. I can't believe I'll get to see how it all ends. Yeah, the singer. I don't know what's gotten into her. I mean, we're all shaken, but good lords, I hear she's assembling an army of thugs or something. Talking sound. You see what happened? There was a terrifying scream and a flash of green light, and then the entire star was filled with life stars. They were flying through the air and it was beautiful. But then they all came crashing down, raining on us like a hailstorm. What? Cat lady, I wouldn't go anywhere near that woman if I were you. I think she finally lost it. Stare softly at the sunny scenery. Hi, welcome. Mate, I wouldn't. The life star crumbles in pieces, giving you an extra life in the process. Oi, mate! You could have at least said you had a life star before jumping. Almost gave me a heart attack. Did you know life stars resurrect? Everyone knows that, mate! Rumors spread quickly! Even a chick who capitalizes on the stars already. Definitely, like, kiwi. So hot. Stay in the shade. Oh god. Okay, it's actually really hot out. No, they did not turn off the death traps. Three. I've gathered 3 so far. Yeah, I know, I'll hold on to them. Oh, first, there are 4 life stars in this area, and second, the ones you break will be permanently gone, so don't break too many. Shit. Good morning, world! The god of death returns to his castle after 100 years of imprisonment. The former dictator promised a swift and decisive action. After discovering his castle was bombed to the ground ages ago to make way for a golf course. Tension remains high as citizens wait patiently to find out what swift and decisive actually means. The question of who's to blame remains in the air. We, for one, would love to add closure to our viewers. The Star Thief. Why they thought it would be okay to free the God of Death, of course, remains a mystery. But if I were the Star Thief and had any dignity, I would collect every life star I could find. And I would put them and the God of Death back in the prison. Life stars are fast becoming a rather popular trend, Pumpkin. I witnessed people in queues setting up tents within weekly supplies, generators, and poop buckets. Such invigorating demand will surely require a sufficient supply. I assure you, what I'm doing here is legal. For now. God of Death strikes fear in the hearts of many. People are desperate. People are vulnerable. That's a perfect time to become rich. Grant yourself an extra life, an extra chance to live through these turbulent times. To achieve profitable sales, however, I need someone to gather stars for me. Someone with experience. You see where I'm going with this, Honey Pie? We're gonna go no. Pumpkin, I already hold you in high regard. There's no need to impress me. Charming. Who, may I ask, is this sacrifice for? Those dullards who threw you under the bus? Forget them. Life stars will soon be gone forever. There'll not be another opportunity like this. Well, I better finish what I started. Is this your final decision? I suppose we'll see about that. It's a TV. They canceled every program to stream news reports, most of which blame you for God of Death's freedom. You dig through the drawers of antique dressing table. Underneath a pile of tobacco tins, filters, and lighters, you find a framed magazine. The issue's dated more than 100 years ago. It's a half-finished star costume. Whoever made this was in a hurry. You can hear Carmina talking with someone on the phone. You can't quite make out what she's saying. Sounds like she's giving orders. Well, it has 80 Lifestar sightings marked in various parts of Beach City. Don't slide. The slide button and the duck button are the same, and if you're moving and have momentum, you slide. No, 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 no! Not that I know of. So what's up, Arbor? How are you doing? How you feeling? Hell yeah. I needed to go the other way. Oh, crap. That is famous gamer Arbor. Dad was here. Leave me alone. Ah, my pumpkin. What a pleasant surprise. I've been thinking about you, and you know I've realized our differences are simply another opportunity. A bit of healthy competition never hurts. My business already has a whole team ready to acquire stars for my store. You know, there's still an opening for a real professional. In case you've changed your mind about working with me. Don't listen to her. You are stubborn, honey pie. I can respect that. Boys, you cannot slide into them. Thank you. You're a really good person. I thought sliding was going to be a way to kill them. Oh, go away. I ain't leaving the house. It's not safe. Can you speak up, Mom? People dressed in star costumes are beating up strangers. Yes, I'm coming home. I just came up with an excellent business idea. To sell life stars. It's brilliant, I know. So brilliant, in fact, that some punks robbed me of every one of them just a moment ago. Ah, what a world we live in. Yet another thing we can blame the Star Thief for. God, a death pass is a disturbing spreaders of virtue bill. Which... Star Thief! Chloe, no! I know, it was really messed up of me, honestly, to hurt that possum. saying the former police force no longer represents the authority. Instead, the task of law enforcement will be handed down to a newly formed agency. The Spreaders of Virtue. God of Death's press secretary claims that Spreaders of Virtue will not only guard the public safety, but will take care of society's moral well-being as well. That's all the news for the next 10 minutes. I hope you're having a lovely day. Everyone's so obsessed with stars they go to extreme measures to get them, but violence is not the answer. Gambling is. What do you want? Want to win some stars? Ready? Don't worry, you got this. Try again, pal. Can't put your finger on it, but there's something off about this door. Feels otherworldly. You grab the door handle, it's cold as ice. Why, hello there! Welcome to Subspace, a place beyond the mortal world and common sense. There are lots of adventures to be had in subspace. We should join forces. You'd make a great team, I can tell. So leave your cares behind and come sit on me. Don't be scared, I'll be great. Yes, let's begin our journey together. This is our second subspace that we found. Well, this is the first time it was chair-based. Yeah, this is entirely optional. They even give you escape hatches. Every checkpoint you can leave at. Here we are. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. It was fun, but we should both return to our lives. I know it's difficult, but don't fret. If you ever need help or if you feel lost, I want you to remember this. The fire burns brightly. No traces of the creature remain. If you truly wish to earn my gift, you must visit all of my shrines. Ah! You're up just in time, my friend. Our mission is almost over. You haven't forgotten your quest, right? The thing! Give me the Zobbly Boing McWeasel. So it all comes down to this single moment, huh? The world owes you a favor, friend. Please, have this humble offering. I have no idea what this is. What? Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Any of them have stars? Probably not. Here we go. Hey, you up for a challenge? Get all 23 coins in 20 seconds, and I'll throw a sweet life star your way. Lose, and I'll take yours. All right, off you go, champ. You won! Rarsome! I did not think this one through. What? You want to go again? Nah, I'm done with this challenge. Think of the past. Community Book Exchange presents you with all sorts of reading material. Colorful children's book catches your attention. You take a closer look. The Adventures of Little Sally Kneecaps, a powerful read from the renowned children's book author. Join little Sally as she sets out to fix the town's benches, lawn posts, and roads. A touching tale that teaches kids about the dangers of illegal tactical urbanism and the effects authority can have on lawbreakers' kneecaps. Miss Madriana, a former lieutenant turned highly acclaimed children's book author. Some punks came here and demanded my stars, and I told them you don't get something for nothing. Those are my stars, I tell you, mine. And I'll be damned before I let freeloaders have what's rightfully mine. Never, never! Can you help me bring the boxes back? I'll give you stars for it. Go see! There were 3 boxes in total. Oh, damn, Star Thief? You're still saving the world? You're at a point now, I don't think it's too late. Can I just jump off of it? Yep. Thank you for your help. Take these. I don't need them. I did want to give those punks because they dressed... I didn't want to give those drunk punks because they dressed funny. Who wears white robes this day and age? There are only 3 stars in this area. Some weirdo looking fellas came by now. They told me my hint booth is illegal and I should repent. How can a hint booth be illegal? Who were those guys? What the? Rude. You know, I don't have any idea what the red points do. They have never come up. The Mario joke. No. Look, I'm trying to say is... Don't you think we're taking it a bit too far? What is troubling you, sweetie? Do you want me to pay your therapist? Not in Mario 64, you don't need to. It won't be a problem. No, I'm just worried. What if things don't work out? What if we fail? Failing isn't scary, my dear. Not doing anything is. So simply do what I say and everything will be swell. He can take us back. If we just talk to him, I'm sure he'll take us back. And you always have such quaint little ideas. Be a doll and take care of our little friend now, right? You are now entering the Death Tunnel, built by the tyrant during his reign. This site stands as a grim reminder of our oppression. Honey, I adore your determination, I do. But you're breaking my heart. The plaques on the walls display the names of political figures, activists, writers, and journalists. Radio hosts, artists, filmmakers, performers, musicians, professors, teachers, lawyers, and countless other men and women whose lives were taken by the god of death. Not what I wanted to do. Fuck. I will not make my offer better than it is. It is plenty fair already. What do you want? Someone paying you? Who? Some trash start-upper with a bum with big ideas? You know, Elia mentioned Iconoclast also. As we gained immortality, memories of our suffering must too live on forever, and remind both younger and older generations alike. No place and no man is safe under the rule of death. Star Thief! Leave. There's nothing for you here. Yeah, we're hiding. With stars. I need them more than you do. I have a child. Yeah, I'm bored. Don't try to sweet talk me. We'll hide as long as we need to. Mom? I hope you know what you're doing. I don't. Big Sprite Conjack. You know, Conjack was one of the first indie devs I've ever given money to. I bought Noisy Love directly from the developer for $15 off their website. Noisy Love 2. And I think that game is amazing. I was really excited when it hit Steam. I found you first, you ungrateful little... How much did they promise you exactly? Tragic. It on the platform. Nope, not gonna do it. Yeah. I agree with you on that. Oh, wait, that's it. It was my first, like, oh wow, indies can make really cool stuff. And then I sought out indie dev stuff. Do you ever play their demo of Legend of Princess? Their little Zelda-like thing? That's a 2D platformer? Just a demo. This is a waste of time. What are you gaining from any of this? What do you want? It's almost as if you're... Oh my goodness, you can't be serious. Ooh, star. Now that you bring up Iconoclast, like, I can see it, like, fully. Maybe that's why I was so drawn to it once Kay sent it to me. You are trying to save the world, aren't you? My sweet summer child, I hate to break it to you, so I won't. Henry? Henry! Fantastic. It seems I have to rethink my approach. Larry, take it from here, darling. Is this a raccoon in a dress with a pogo stick? Not Larry. We all know Larry is a sweet, innocent summer child. It's insulated, clearly. Keeps cool air in. So Larry has Lego hands. Sure hope I didn't kill Larry. Well, I didn't, because he's got so many stars. He would have just respawned, right? I don't understand what they see in this guy. Screw this mustache prick, honestly. The guy barges in, hangs out around our Lord for ages, and then decides to stab him in the back. Splitting the streets won't take long, I wager. Things are really looking up. So there is a high jump. Theodore's butt-kissing freaks are running around, beating people up. Taking life stars and then selling them, it's obscene. Life stars are a sin against God. Anyone who thinks it's okay to have them is a problem. Good work, Chad. Keep this up, and you'll be operating guillotines like your grandfather one day. Oh my god, it's Chad from the first plot line we did. Oh, you don't even have to ground pound, you just duck and then hit jump. The hint booth is in shambles. The booth's owner is nowhere to be seen. You can hear scuffling on the second floor. She's safe. I'm glad you're here. I wanted to thank you for saving me from those thugs. Don't give up, friend. You can do it. Whatever it is that you do. Ah, the old Miss Baxter is 192 years old. Would love to have a word with her. She's not opening the door. That's quite alright. We can wait.
Hop and flop.
Those are your
Stay away
freaks
from the
wrecked the
door.
checkpoint. Called it an insult to God. I fixed it for now, but at least it functions. But what's the point? I'm not letting you in, pal. Door.
Surprise!
Yeah? How did you just punch yourself?
Oh, now you're making me feel bad. And when I feel bad, I get hungry.
Spelled Malu's name wrong. No, I didn't. The triple timeout. You might have to refresh. It might break after 100 seconds. The god of death reinstates capital punishment. The new law doubles down on anyone found guilty of possessing life stars. From now on, people charged with unauthorized acquisition of life stars will be sentenced to death by decapitation. The first criminal case has already been opened. Against the owner of Lifestar Shop, Carmina. Reports say the virtue spreaders have moved out to detain this person. Ms. Carmina issues the following statement. Star Thief, my pumpkin. It is time to renegotiate. Oh, hey. Oh, God! No, Oliver, honey, just take a deep breath. Remember our team building exercise? Breathe in and trust me, I have everything under control. Now, move the sign a bit higher for me, will you? Perfect, it looks dashing, Oliver. Well done. Oh, you're awake. We're just talking about you, pumpkin. I cannot imagine what you mean. All I see is a minor setback. Why? I love this line of thinking, my dear, but you see, I already made you a deal when I offered to make you rich. You chose to refuse it. I'm all ears. Ma'am? You have visitors. Good. Tell them I have someone they would love to see. Your lifestyle activities aroused quite some attention. The thought had occurred to me, yeah. But with you as a bargaining chip, I can negotiate a thing or two. Everything is temporary, darling. There's no point in struggling against death. But you know what? You know what does have a point? Profits. Therefore, I have no choice but to sell you off to these gentlemen. Unless, of course, you're still interested in working with me. What exactly is the problem? Darling, you suggest making a deal, so here it is. You either work for me or... James, honey, how much are they offering for the Star Thief? Ma'am? I don't think they care what we have, that we have the thief. They said they've come to take everybody. Ma'am? James, be a dear and make me a coffee. I feel like coffee. And a funny story. I think now's a good time for a funny story, wouldn't you agree? I'm all ears. Funny stories, let's go. There's no need to fear. The God of Death will work for me, Pumpkin. Over 100 years ago, when God of Death ruled over all of us, I was his favorite singer. I was a jazz singer for quite a while, and back then, it was very dangerous. It was outlawed. God of Death forbade it from being broadcasted or performed. He declared it immoral trash and a threat to family values. Naturally, he and his men were #1 fans. He didn't like my music. Y'all want to know why she's a stick also? He adored it. Mostly because I figured it out quickly and wrote songs praising the prick. He visited my concerts only with his closest friends. What? I suppose they don't mention that part in schools. Theodore and the God of Death were closest of friends. And my biggest fans. I was often a guest at their private parties. So it matters what not the virtue spreaders will do. They can scare me all they want, take me into custody. The second God of Death hears this, I'll be set free instantly. Same applies to my associates. Everything will work out. You're testing my patience. I'm not going to keep my offer open forever. You be quiet. I know what I'm doing. Neither do you. The whole world watched as you blithely took on the role of savior and failed miserably at it. I know how slim my chances are, and what of it? What else would I do? Go back to how things were? I would rather hang myself. You're determined to imprison the God of Death. And I'm yet to hear what makes you think it's even possible. Who told you such a thing was possible? Well, there isn't one. Not anymore. You could have stopped him. Back then, in the court. You really, really could have. But that opportunity's gone. You can blame whatever you want. A lack of guidance, a lousy decision. Perhaps you missed some way to fix everything. Or you simply needed more time. But honey, it no longer matters. God of Death can't be imprisoned again. The only thing in store for you is a bad ending. I mean it. And now look at me and tell me if that's gonna stop you. Exactly. We would have made such a great team. Fine. You can leave. We can go our separate ways, and I suppose we'll see how it all works out. I think the court could have led to a very different post-game or an ending or something. Good morning with Buckety Buzz. Good morning, my brothers and sisters. What a great day to appreciate our safety and unity under the one true Lord, and what a better way to honor our Lord than by watching the trials and executions of those who don't. Well, To start this day on a bright note, we will immediately get to the most exceptional case. The Star Thief. The Lord knows everything. The Lord heard of their adventures, their actions, for which the Star Thief is sentenced. To a reward. Star Thief stole 60 life stars, all to interfere with Theodore's sinful plans. All to free the god of death. The Lord knows it. He heard it on the television. Star Thief will be honored with the highest reward a servant could ask for. Straight from death's loving embrace. One of a kind reward. Fuck. Wow, what an adventure that was, my friend. Who knew it'd lead you all the way here? I think it's good. No, I think it's incredible. This is what it's all about. This experience, these emotions, these tools will help you go places. Right here in this office. I like to think it'll make all of our lives a little richer, you know? Called making a difference. All hail the god of death. Ending 5, welcome home. It's like you never left. This game is so good.
Thank you, boy.
Wait! I did it!
This rules. This game rules. I feel like it could have gone in so many different directions. And the plot really does, like, this game's whole bit is your choices matter in a really intense way.
It's coming from a behemoth of a vehicle. It looks like it runs on a loop.
As a disclaimer, your insurance doesn't cover getting run over by alien trains.
Outer space is a bit out of the coverage area.
I'm gonna use the bathroom while this plays. I don't want to skip over the credits. This was unreal. Give up. Where does load game put you? Ah. Yeah, look at this shit. I think some shit can go on in this game, to be honest.